It's TBIC, the best in sports entertainment. We got some great news here in the NFL. As many know, Tyreek Hill, he was detained, before this game this Sunday. He was kind of detained by the police for whatever reason. But Tyreek Hill, he returned in spectacular fashion. Miami Dolphins played the Jaguars this week, which was, a bit of a barn burner as far as it was racking up a lot of yards. Miami came out with the win 20-17. But to kind of look at the stats a little bit, we had, Tua, he went 23 of 37 for 336 yards and 1 TD. They didn't have Miami didn't have really much of a running game. They couldn't really they didn't really run the ball too well this week. But on the end, on the other end, they can pass the ball, as you can see. Tua 336 yards, and then you got Tyreek Hill. He had 7 receptions for 130 yards. And then at the end, he closed the game out with an 80-yard touchdown. So, what do you say? Tyreek Hill, a big-time player, came through in the clutch for Miami after all this adversity that he faced this weekend leading up into the game. So, shout out to Tyreek Hill, man, doing his thing. Now, many people may think, hey, the Jaguars had some defensive, problems, but they played really well this week. The Jaguars played really well. You had Lawrence here. He was 12 for 21, 162 yards and 1 touchdown. Then they had, Bigsby. He had a good game, good running game today. He 12 carries, 73 yards, and Davis had 3 receptions for 62 yards. So they do have, they had a, kind of a balanced offense as well. I just think they just couldn't, make the right plays at the end of the game. As you see, Tyreek Hill got that, 80-yard touchdown, which kind of, put them in a tight spot because actually they were actually up until that point. So, but it is what it is. It's a part of the game. NFL. I'm glad the NFL is here. I'm glad to see the players, out here performing. Hopefully everyone stays healthy. But it's TBIC, the best in sports entertainment.